We're probably all in our vegetable gardens, or maybe close to being done, but we're harvesting all that wonderful fruit and all that we worked hard for, eating as much as fresh as possible, and then from there we're going ahead and we're freezing and we're canning. So I'm stepping out of that area today, and I want to go ahead and hop into the chestnut orchard slash filbert orchard that I gotten started. And I want to go ahead and show you my idea that I'm going to use to help protect the trunk of these chestnut seedlings and the filberts. We're going to go ahead and just use the chestnut seedlings as an example. So what I have done here, I've used my own little experiment of some water bottles. Now, we don't usually have deer come to this close of our B&B, which is pretty darn close to the back part of the house. So I didn't go ahead and purchase any of these 5-6 foot tree guards. What I do have a lot of issues with is the Peter rabbits coming through, the goofy gophers, and let's see, what else do we get that comes through here. I think those are primarily about it that like to go ahead and kind of nibble on the base of the tree. So this is what I'm going to do. I took a couple water bottles, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do on 2 of the chestnut trees. And you know, you make a decision if you think this is something for you or not. But you might have the same type of setup as we do here, where the deer don't come up this close to our house. Although I've heard stories where deer have walked up to their bay window and winked their eye at the people inside the window. So anyway, a couple water bottles. I cut off the tops, cut off the bottoms, top, bottom, and then I slid up along the side. So what I'm going to do here is take this first water bottle and just snap it around the base of the tree. Then the second one that I have, I'm going to do the same thing. Slap it around the base of the tree and interlock it with the first one. And then what I do, go ahead, put some soil around it, push it down in there, some more soil, put it up around there, and then that'll be enough to go ahead and discourage those little guests that we have that come and stay in our backyard. So I'm going to do one more for you. We'll walk over to another chestnut tree. Got a couple bottles here, water bottles. Cut up the slits on the sides. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around the base of the tree. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the other one and interlock it. I'm going to take some soil, push it up around it, and call it a job. But if you have land that you can't do this small little task to your chestnut trees, I'm sure you're going to have to go with those tall tree guards. But as you can see, these have been in here now for a while, and we haven't had any deer come up and do any nibbling off the top of the tree. So that's why I'm going to go with these minor little protectors, these little bottles. Give it what it needs. Well, it's probably about 12 inches, maybe a little bit more of protection to stop and discouraged our little friends. So, Jeff from Northeast Iowa, if you enjoyed the content, give it a try. Maybe you only got a couple little trees in your backyard, but you got to go ahead and you have to figure out how to protect them without getting those great big 5-6 foot tree guards in there. You can also go ahead and put a third one on here if you feel more comfortable about putting a third one on here, and that will work too. Just cut the slits down the side of the bottle, wrap it around, interlock it with the first one, and you're set to go. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and happy gardening.